Right? So for you, just tell me how important was this movie to you, was it mean you? You know, you done, like I said, from Friday to set it off to a long list of amazing movies. What makes this movie special? Why do people go see this? You know, for the ones that think this is another black bottom pick, man. Explain on why this movie is so important.
First and foremost, it's American history. It's a snapshot of American popular culture. This group changed the world, and it's full circle for me. As you said, I did Friday and Italian Job and Law Abiding Citizen and different movies like that. But this movie is full circle because this is where I'm from. I grew up in South Central LA, which is next to Compton, not too far from Q. I actually started my career off with Q. So I've done all these other movies, but this movie is not only about NWA, it's about me, and that's where I come from. So it's full circle, it's very important. And now that all these things have intersected with the police brutality, with freedom of speech, with everything that's going on, it's probably the most important movie of my career.
Wow. We got Outta Compton here, and IQ's son for y'all. So I don't want to take that lightly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to think we have a role just because, you know, we IQ's son. You know, I want you to explain the process of how hard it was, you know, to get this role and how it was presented to you, because that's some people may not know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, they really put me through the ringer. You know, my father and Gary, they wanted to make sure that everything that I got was earned and not given. You know, I worked for 2 years of going through auditions, 2 years of going through different acting coaches, acting classes, flying to New York, sacrificing whatever I needed and doing whatever I needed to do to make sure that I was able to have my family's legacy in my hands and not in anybody else's possession. And you know, through hard work and dedication and studying films, Universal picked me, the right man for the job, and hopefully I gave y'all a classic. You did.
Hey, you gotta do this thing. You did. Awesome.
Appreciate that.
Now we got Jason Mitchell, man, who played Easy. He makes the Lord for
Thank you.
Now, I remember how, you know, yesterday with the Sweet Water, like I said, was kicking in. I realized he's from the war on this. You know what I mean? It's crazy because everybody in the movie transformed, but, you know, it's completely different when you have to, you know, transform the accent, you know what I mean? You really play that part. And honestly, you know, I just want to know, you go through the audition process, like, go through the casting process, like, you know, how you, because we came from a crazy background. War is just kind of like Detroit. It's hard, you gotta earn your respect, you gotta really boss up, you know what I mean? So that's what we tell people a little bit about that.
Right. Well, I actually got into acting, like, trying to make new friends, you know what I mean? Trying to escape what was going on around me. But in the process of that, you know, it was hard to like move out to LA and do all these different types of things to become a successful actor. So I did what I could. But, you know, when this rolled around, I was like, man, if I got the chance to do this, I'm gonna kill it. So I went, I put it on tape with a lady named Megan Lewis. I don't know if y'all heard of the show Tremaine, but she, you know, done a lot of stuff with Tremaine or whatever. So she put it on tape. They sent it to Gary and Q. They loved it. And then they were like, you think you can fly to LA for a callback? And I'm like, For those of y'all that don't know what a callback is, that means that's the second time you audition, but you still might not get the role. So I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Then they called me back 30 minutes later and was like, Gary would like to Skype me. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all in front, like I don't know how long it was. It was an hour and 17 minutes I Skyped with him. But I booked my role from right there at home, you know? So when y'all look at me, I just want y'all to be like, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? From right where I'm at. All I gotta do is change my mindset and stay focused, and before you know it, you might take off. That's what's up.
You know, we got Ice Cube in the building.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1
when I heard a lot of saw the movie, I had just a whole new kind of respect for you, man. I was always legend to you. I mean, even before, you know, I put you some of your songs are my favorite songs of all time, you know what I'm saying? They was a good day. They probably top of songs, you know what I mean? So, but I had a new kind of respect for you. The whole we actually train everybody just for all the stuff that I went through, from the police brutality to, you know, to people holding you down, you know what I'm saying? You have to really use your intuition, use your heart. I just want to know how does it feel to see your life like this on a big screen, man, and see it unfold so amazingly for you, and see it executed so well.
Well, I'm humbled, man. You know what I mean? I'm really humbled. I'm honored. I'm grateful to Gary for taking on this tremendous task. You know, it wasn't easy. You know, movies like this are not easy to make. You know, most great movies are very hard to make. So, you know, it was really about, you know, just respecting the process, making sure we was telling the truth, making sure people would be inspired by the movie, because it's an inspirational story. You know, without NWA, you don't have none of the stuff that we've been giving you over the years. You know, without me writing Boys in the Hood, the song, you don't have Boys in the Hood. It's that powerful voice, you know what I'm saying? You know, without Boys in the Hood, the song, you don't have Boys in the Hood, the movie.